May it be an evening star, shines down.
Thank you for joining us for our weekly reflection. This month, the month of July, we pause to look at the Rose of Sharon. This beautiful flower has evolved into a symbol of love, beauty, and healing. Please join me if it is safe to do so and light your candle as I light mine. Let us sit now in the stillness of the moment and sense the space and quiet around us and within us. Let us breathe in and out, slowly, intentionally. And as we connect with our foundation, we allow ourselves space to pause. We make time to think about the people in this group and the people in our care.
The art beyond the arbour. O nature's spree, your artistic scene exceeds. Quaint the splash of paint upon the frilly bloom, hued with sunrise splash in skies as night recedes. Lush your brush, alive with rays and pinkish plume. Artsy petals feed on fashionista needs, draped in shades of goddess dawn, not moony gloom. O jealous moon, remember jasmine's arbour. Flaunt Rose of Sharon, posed beyond the arbour.
The Rose of Sharon isn't actually a rose, but large, flat blossoms with nectar that attract hummingbirds, bees, and other tiny insects. According to the story, Sharon is the fertile plain which, due to the evolution of the sand dunes, went from being a farmland and grazing land to an arid and dry desert. Hence the name, the Rose of Sharon, where it is a reflection of surviving adversities. How do we appear when we survive adversities? This rose, despite her dry and barren environment, amazingly still blooms, still flourishes, and shows us her beauty. What about us? What happens when we experience an environment that seeks to squeeze the goodness out of us? Do we still bloom? Are we able to count our blessings? Are we still able to start each day with a grateful heart? We are now going to listen to some music. July Tree by Nina Simone.
True love seed in the autumn ground. True love seed in the autumn ground. When will it be found? True love deep in the winter white snow. True love deep in the winter white snow. How long will it take to grow? You know true love buds in the April air, the April air. a bud so fair. True love blooms for the world to see. True love blooms for the world to see. Blooms high upon the July tree. True love blooms for the world to see. True love blooms for the world to see. Blooms high upon the July tree.
The Rose of Sharon. The Rose of Sharon leans against the red brick wall of a sprawling old garage, knitting silk cobwebs with branching needles. She plants herself firmly in the ground, like an old lady of the neighbourhood, spins yarns for any busy bees passing by. After summer rain, she sparkles in the sun, smiling with 100 ivory and velvet mauve blossoms. She shivers in the cool west wind as evening falls towards her, like a woolen felt blanket. Her smiles wither slowly as she leans against the radiant heat of the clay bricks. Her children and grandchildren surround her in the dying light of her day.
Thank you so much for joining our reflection today. I will now extinguish my candle in the knowledge that there was never a night or a problem that could defeat sunrise or hope. Let us all keep the love and beauty within us, despite what comes to try and steal it. Let's receive a measure of healing that comes because of our choice to blossom. I wish us all much love and strength for the next steps in our individual and collective journeys.